Picture this. You're at the top of your game. Millions of fans adoring you, your name in lights across America. But when you look in the mirror, all you see are flaws. What would you do? What lengths would you go to chase perfection? Tonight, we're diving deep into the shocking transformations of 15 celebrities who made choices that changed everything. From hip-hop royalty to Hollywood icons, these stars traded their natural beauty for what they thought was perfection, and some paid a price that money can't fix. Before we begin this journey, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because what you're about to see will change how you look at celebrity culture forever. This isn't just about plastic surgery. It's about the American dream gone wrong and the dangerous pursuit of an impossible standard. K. Michelle, the voice that got lost in translation. Remember when K. Michelle first stepped onto the music scene? Her voice could make you cry, laugh, and feel every emotion in between. She was raw, real, and unapologetically herself. But somewhere along the way, that authenticity got buried under layers of surgical alterations. The Mississippi-born singer underwent a complete transformation. Breast augmentation, Brazilian butt lift, nose reshaping, and lip fillers. Each procedure took her further from the woman who first captivated us with her powerful ballads. Fans watched in confusion as their beloved artist seemed to disappear behind a mask of surgical enhancements. What's heartbreaking is that K. Michelle was already stunning. She had that natural Southern beauty that couldn't be manufactured. But the industry's pressure, the constant scrutiny, the impossible standards, they all took their toll. Today, when people mention her name, they're more likely to discuss her surgeries than her Grammy-worthy vocals. Lil Kim, the queen, who rewrote her own story. Lil Kim was hip-hop royalty before anyone knew what that meant. She broke barriers, shattered glass ceilings, and paved the way for every female rapper who followed. But her journey became as much about physical transformation as musical evolution. The Brooklyn-born icon has been open about her procedures: skin lightening, rhinoplasty, breast implants, and facial reconstructive work. Each change sparked intense debate about beauty standards in the Black community and the pressure women of color face in entertainment. What makes Kim's story complex is her honesty. She never hid her choices, never pretended it was all natural. In interviews, she's spoken about feeling insecure, about wanting to fit certain beauty ideals. Her transparency opened conversations about self-image that the hip-hop community desperately needed. Yet, looking at her early photos next to recent ones, you can't help but wonder, what would have happened if she'd embraced her natural beauty instead of chasing society's standards? LaToya Jackson, pressure from birth. Being born, a Jackson meant living under a microscope from day one. LaToya Jackson faced expectations that would crush most people. The pressure to look perfect, sound perfect, be perfect. That pressure eventually led her down a path of extensive cosmetic procedures. From nose jobs to cheek implants, skin lightening to chin reshaping, LaToya's transformation was dramatic and ongoing. Each surgery seemed to be chasing an ideal that kept moving further away. The woman who should have been celebrated for her musical talent became known primarily for her changing appearance. What's tragic about LaToya's story is that it reflects the broader pressures faced by women in the entertainment industry, especially women of color. She was trying to fit into a mold that was never designed for her in the first place. Her journey serves as a cautionary tale about the cost of seeking validation through physical perfection. Kanye West, the genius who lost himself. Kanye West revolutionized music, fashion, and culture. He was the voice of a generation, the artist who dared to speak truth to power. But recent years have shown a different side of the man who once rapped about loving yourself. Rumors swirl about facial surgeries, dental work, and other procedures. The Kanye we see today looks different from the young producer who gave us Through the Wire. His transformation raises questions about mental health, self-image, and the pressures of constant public scrutiny. What's particularly troubling is how this physical change coincided with erratic behavior and controversial statements. It makes you wonder, was the pursuit of physical perfection part of a deeper struggle with identity and self-worth? Kanye's story reminds us that even the most confident, successful people can fall victim to insecurity. Vivica A. Fox, Hollywood's eternal youth chase. Vivica Fox was the epitome of 90s glamour. She had that timeless beauty that made her a household name in films like Kill Bill and Independence Day. But Hollywood's obsession with youth eventually caught up with her. The actress has been open about her cosmetic procedures, Botox, fillers, breast implants, and various facial enhancements. She's approached these changes with a business-like mentality, viewing them as necessary maintenance for her career. In Hollywood, aging gracefully often means not aging at all. What's interesting about Vivica's journey is her pragmatism. She sees these procedures as tools of her trade, no different from a personal trainer or nutritionist. Yet her story highlights the impossible standards placed on women in entertainment. In a youth-obsessed industry, growing older becomes a liability rather than a sign of wisdom and experience. Tamar Braxton, the songbird who forgot how to fly. Tamar Braxton had everything: a powerful voice, natural charisma, and the kind of personality that lit up every room. She was the breakout star of the Braxton family, known for her quick wit and undeniable talent. But somewhere along the way, she lost sight of what made her special. The singer's transformation included nose jobs, lip fillers, Botox, and various facial procedures. Each change seemed to chip away at the vibrant woman fans fell in love with. Her natural beauty was replaced by something that looked manufactured, artificial. What's heartbreaking is watching old performances compared to recent ones. The spark that made Tamar special seems dim, overshadowed by the constant focus on her appearance. Her story serves as a reminder that confidence and authenticity are more powerful than any surgical enhancement. Keke Palmer, the evolution of self-expression. Keke Palmer represents a new generation of celebrities who approach beauty and self-expression differently. The actress and singer has been open about her cosmetic choices, viewing them as forms of self-expression rather than fixes for perceived flaws. Her transformation has been gradual and thoughtful, subtle enhancements that complement rather than completely change her natural features. She's spoken about the importance of doing things for yourself, not for others' approval. This approach has sparked important conversations about body autonomy and self-determination. What sets Keke apart is her mindset. She doesn't see cosmetic procedures as shameful secrets, but as personal choices that should be respected. Her openness has helped normalize these conversations, especially among younger generations who are more accepting of cosmetic enhancement as a form of self-care. Serena Williams, the champion who conquered more than courts. Serena Williams is arguably the greatest athlete of all time. Her achievements on the tennis court are legendary, her impact on sports culture immeasurable. Yet even she hasn't escaped speculation about her appearance. While never confirmed, rumors about cosmetic procedures have followed the tennis icon throughout her career. What's frustrating is how these discussions overshadow her incredible accomplishments. Here's a woman who redefined what it means to be a female athlete, and yet people focus on her appearance rather than her achievements. Serena's story highlights the double standard faced by female athletes, especially women of color. Their bodies are constantly scrutinized, their appearances dissected, while their athletic prowess takes a back seat. It's a reminder that we need to celebrate these women for their talents, not their looks. Summer Walker, the new age of transparency. Summer Walker represents a new era of celebrity openness about cosmetic procedures. The R&B singer has been refreshingly honest about her Brazilian butt lift, liposuction, and other enhancements, sharing her journey on social media without shame or apology. Her approach has been both praised and criticized. Some applaud her honesty and view it as empowering, while others worry about the message it sends to young fans. What's undeniable is that Summer's transparency has opened up important conversations about beauty standards and self-acceptance. Her story reflects a generational shift in how we discuss cosmetic procedures. Instead of hiding these choices, younger celebrities are owning them, discussing them openly, and challenging the stigma that has historically surrounded cosmetic enhancement. Keyshia Cole, the survivor, who kept fighting. Keyshia Cole's music has always been about survival, resilience, and overcoming adversity. Her personal life has been marked by struggles that would break most people, yet she's continued to create music that touches souls. Her physical transformation has been part of that journey. The singer has been open about her cosmetic procedures, including breast augmentation and liposuction. She's approached these changes as part of her personal evolution, ways to feel more confident and comfortable in her own skin. Her honesty about these choices has been refreshing in an industry that often demands perfection while pretending it's natural. What makes Keyshia's story powerful is her authenticity. She's never pretended to be perfect, never claimed her changes were natural. This honesty has endeared her to fans who appreciate her realness in a world full of manufactured personas. Kelly Rowland, the icon who stayed true. Kelly Rowland has maintained her position as a music icon while navigating the pressures of an industry obsessed with youth and perfection. As a member of Destiny's Child and as a solo artist, she's faced the constant scrutiny that comes with fame. While rumors about cosmetic procedures have followed her throughout her career, Kelly has remained largely private about any enhancements she may have had. This discretion reflects an older generation's approach to cosmetic procedures. Keep them private. Don't make them part of your public persona. Her story represents the challenge faced by many women in entertainment: how to age gracefully in an industry that often discards women past their prime. Kelly's continued success and relevance prove that talent and authenticity can transcend the pressure for physical perfection. Blac Chyna, the influencer who built an empire. Blac Chyna turned her image into a business empire, leveraging her appearance to build a brand that spans modeling, reality TV, and social media influence. Her transformation has been dramatic and unapologetic, a complete overhaul that she's never tried to hide. From breast augmentation to Brazilian butt lift, facial procedures to dental work, Chyna has undergone extensive cosmetic surgery. She's been open about these choices, viewing them as business investments rather than personal insecurities. This approach has been both criticized and admired. Her story raises important questions about the commodification of beauty and the pressure women face to maintain certain standards. In the age of social media, where image is everything, Chyna's choices reflect a reality that many women face: the pressure to look perfect in a world that never stops watching. These 15 stories reveal a troubling truth. Even at the height of success, insecurity can drive us to chase impossible standards. From K. Michelle to Nicki Minaj, each of these stars felt pressured to change themselves despite having everything most people dream of. The real tragedy isn't the surgeries. It's that these incredibly talented people felt they weren't enough as they were. When you're famous, wealthy, and admired by millions, yet still feel the need to alter yourself, that says something profound about our culture's obsession with perfection. But here's the truth: real beauty and lasting confidence come from within. The next time you look in the mirror and see flaws, remember that even the most successful people have felt those same insecurities. The difference is, you have the power to choose self-acceptance. What do you think? Are these transformations personal freedom or cautionary tales? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe for more celebrity deep dives, and remember, you are already enough.